Hello, bonjour. I'm Kyle of Hibagon, Japanese Bigfoot. And today I'm very happy to welcome to our little Hibagon community a veterinarian, Dr. Jean-Philippe Wautier of Burgundy, France. He is a scientist in birds, wildlife fauna, zoo, and exotic medicine. He is published in Europe, and Dr. Wautier is a member of the Association francophone des vétérinaires des parcs zoologiques. Dr. Wautier is the first medical professional to speak publicly on our Hibagon Cadaver, as broadcast by Fuji TV 2017, and I appreciate his opinion so much. Several doctors, dentists, veterinarians, and one primatologist have already examined these photos. All of them have agreed that it is a real animal. Not one of them has identified it as a standard textbook animal, although a few of them have privately agreed that it must be a Hibagon. But Dr. Wautier is the first to go on the record, so thank you very much, Doctor. Here are his comments in correspondence with me. I vetted them only for grammar and standard English usage. I have examined the body with the pictures, and if the Japanese farmer is in the statistical average of Japanese, 1.7 meters tall, this is my opinion. The femur length we can see in the picture is 52.5 centimeters long. So according to primate tables, the animal is 192.5 centimeters long from head to foot. Probably 120 to 200 kilograms. The hand length, 22.5 centimeters. I have no visual on the feet. My comment, I'm going to have to check, but these photos we know to be old, maybe 40 years old. I think the average height of the Japanese farmer at that time in the countryside, a man of his age, is going to be even less than 1.7 meters. So that would make this Hibagon even bigger. But if that hand length is 20% shorter than the hand print we found on Mount Hiba this spring, I think that would support my idea that we got a hunting male here, a crouched hunting male, and a female here. The body shape looks more like Mama Hibagon, sketched by NHK sketch artist here, not so much like Papa Hibagon here. In terms of body weight, I think the doctor's estimate is a little light, probably based on known primate tables. Eyewitness description from Tohoku said that these beings are as big around as sumo wrestlers. They make sumo wrestlers pretty big, and this girl is very decomposed and deflated. I would increase the weight estimate by, I don't know, maybe 50%. Continuing, the doctor says, the hair is long. This animal can support itself at altitude and in extreme cold. But the plants near the body are open, so we are probably in June to October when the body was found. At this period, the decomposition of the body is quick. The death was probably not more than 1 month before the photos, probably 3 weeks. So this animal lives up top in mountains. Quick comment, that perfectly matches what we know of the terrain and the climate. Living here, to me, the vegetation looks like it might be as early as April or May. April or May is my estimate. Dr. Wautier continues, about the head. The mandible is bigger than other primates. The masseter muscles are big. The teeth are planes and might grow continuously. The canines are very small, and incisors are large planes, so it appears that this animal is more vegetarian than carnivorous. All the teeth and the mandible are created to eat vegetation. Maybe he is omnivorous, but in this case, it is probably to eat small animals, eggs, and dead animals. My comment to that is good news if so. We do find lots of peeled trees in Hibagon areas, and we often find birds' nests on the ground. And there is the beech forest on top of Mount Hiba where we never find any beech nuts. I think that's a large part of their diet. But we also have the appalling coincidence of missing people, disappeared people, in traditional Hibagon country. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm fingering the wrong perp. The doctor says, the face doesn't approach any other primate. The only skulls I have found approaching this one are Australopithecus and Paranthropus. But according to science, these two species don't exceed 1.7 meters tall. Yes, this is what the hematologist and I got stuck on, too. The same. I asked the doctor about the black teeth. Smorgasbord, you proposed the theory that the Hibagon, as apex omnivore, may concentrate a lot of Mount Hiba's iron from its iron sands and sequester excess iron in its teeth, like old-time iron workers. To that, the doctor says, in many species, and especially in herbivores, the cement which protects the teeth is black because of the impregnation of iron pigment from chlorophylla. Well, so, gold star to each of you. Dr. Wochi would like to visit Japan one day. I have invited him here. He is welcome in my house as my guest. I would love to go hiking with him and show him more things, and he to show me more things. So, merci beaucoup, Dr. Wochi, et bienvenue au Japon. Nous sommes très reconnaissants. Next video, I'd like to introduce you to another new member of Team Hibagon, an enthusiastic new member. Her name is Fuka. She's great, and you're great, and I love you. Thank you.